Welcome to Hangman Tarot. We're going to get started here with our zodiac signs. Sagittarius. We just did Scorpio, so we'll do Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I'm just going to do a reading real quick with your oracle cards first. And while I shuffle, please hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot. My name is Jordan. Welcome to Hangman Tarot. I am the tarot reader. So we are going to get started with your oracle current energy. So we're just going to find out a little bit about your current energy through oracle, and I will confirm that with tarot. All the tarot reading will bring up all that confirmation of the oracle currently. And April's in a couple days, so you're probably feeling this for certain. Just going to find out some situations or experiences, challenges that will arise throughout your month of April. And we'll just get a little carried away, have a conversation about it, and then we'll move on and you'll make an intention for your month. All right, here we go, darlings. All right, so we have what looks like currently you're in a place of indecision. So currently trying to make some choices, make some decisions so that you can push through whatever it is that you're needing to push through. You do have some stuff going on as far as a conflict. Maybe you've had a loss, maybe you're at a point of grief or a point of, no return, or trying to make a decision. That's something that you're going to have to, do as of now. Understand that patience comes with that, and currently you're really trying to practice that. You're really trying to be aware of the patience that you do hold and the patience that you don't hold. So that has a lot to do with the decision that you make. It will kind of come into play there. Let's get one more card here. Okay, so energy is just not as positive as you normally are. So that is in reverse. But again, there is some sort of a decision that needs to be made, really trying to will that patience to do it. And then you're currently in a place of kind of like not as optimistic as you normally are, not as warm or as, forward, but there is an open door. There is a new cycle that is ready to begin. So it's just kind of up to you to make that decision to do that. So that's just currently where you are. We are going to confirm that with tarot. Now, if that's resonating with you, if that is a part of your storyline right now, take that how you will and run with it, making some sort of intention on how to be a little more positive or add a little more patience to your life. Intentions for how do we get into a place where we get through conflict like a boss, bitch. Okay. Let's find out anything that we need to know about Sagittarius as far as situations, challenges, experiences, events that are coming up in this upcoming beautiful, 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 beautiful April month. Seven of Cups reversed, Judgment cards in reverse, as well as our Ace of Pentacles. So we do have a new beginning. Again, in the beginning of April, you will have a new beginning. So you're probably already seeing that kind of occurring. And you might even be in a place where you're like, I don't know if it's really quite working out as well as I would like it to. And this is having something to do with your financials. It could even have something to do with like a new baby, kind of forming a new family or a new bond in that way. But there's definitely a new beginning, a new cycle ready for your fucking growth. So you really need to get into a place where you're, coming into truth, balancing things out, figuring out what's good and bad in your life, and just like allowing the patience and confirming those oracle cards, just allowing those things to occur. Okay. With that Seven of Cups, it feels as if like you're not really actually seeing what's going on around you. So that might be why you're in a place where you can't make a decision, and you're just in a place where you're really practicing that patience, because that's all you can really do. So there is a situation that is occurring around you. Again, you're kind of diluting yourself on what it is. You're kind of watering it down, but it has something to do with emotional connection or something physical with somebody, or, love, or however you want. But that is a connection or a relationship, maybe, in a sense. But there's definitely indecision with the seven, indecision, not be able to make choices. So hopefully you are able to do that. That is in your upcoming month of April. That is in the very beginning of things. So let's get into, all right, Ace of Wands, that is upright. So that is upcoming. That is an upcoming situation having to do with love. You do have a Cups you have a fire or a water sign around you, somebody who is extremely lovely. They have wonderful empathy. They're compassionate. you get a lot of empathy from this person, and that is something that you're truly in need of for some reason. It's almost like you're just calling that in. This person's extremely balanced, and that's something that you really need in your life. And this could be a new physical attraction. You could just be really sexually attracted to this person physically. Again, you might even just be attracted to the fact that they're a bomb-ass person on the inside. But this is something that will drive you. It's a very ambitious relationship, so it's going to be a plus. Thanks for the coffee. What are you doing? Okay, I'm going to finish this reading. I'll come down and say bye to you guys. Love you. Let's get into now your love predictions will be upcoming, so I'm just going to stop right there with that love stuff. It's kind of folding into a really good read. So you have a lot of new beginnings this month. You have new beginning for passion or for some sort of thing that is starting that is really driving you, and it's really like inspiring you to be, you know, whatever it is that you're being at the moment. And you have a new beginning financially, or maybe even with you know, maybe even with a family or a baby. Yes, I'll be down in a minute. What? I don't eat donuts. Oh. I mean, I'm addicted to donuts, so I can't eat them. Okay, that's good. Okay. Love you. Okay, so financially, there is a reason to be celebrating as far as your upcoming month of April. There's something going on as far as indecision when it comes to your finances. So making sure to check in with that and set some intentions to make some choices there, because you don't want to be doing that, because if you're making choices, it's going to be super ideal. So there's a lack of energy there, because you could even be lying to yourself about something when it comes to that, or you could even be in a place where you're a little bit hurt or having some conflict or some issues with communication with somebody as far as your job or something that you're really passionate about. And it could even indicate that this new love interest is bullshit. Okay, but it's up to you to really see the full fucking picture, because it's like, Sagittarius, where are you at? Okay, let's get into our health. Okay, so you do have some fear health-wise in April. You definitely have a little bit of fear kind of reigning around your physical. It could even have to do with your mental, emotionally, however it is. But get some guidance when it comes to fear wrapping around, you know, anything dealing with health. You want to check in with that, okay? As far as your spiritually, you're just not in a place where you're letting it flow. You're not letting that love and that connection flow and move around you and cooperate, making you into a leveled up spiritual guru. I'm kidding. Okay. Ace of Cups. We have Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. Lots of cups, a lot of cups, a lot of like love and emotion denial, like a lot of connections that you could have spiritually, not only spiritually, but with this love interest, but you're very much in denial about it. You could even be denying the fact that there's a baby situation happening. Okay. But I just feel as if, like, even if you were to just have emotion brought to you or have connection brought to you in a spiritual sense, or like you felt something spiritually, you would just kind of like deny it. So that's kind of where you are at, because you are learning to trust. You are in a place where you're not a leader in that, so to speak. You have a, you know, an outer situation that looks like you're extremely stable, and you're kind of riding the material world as if you're, you know, the safest thing around the block, but you're not. Okay. Things are very unsafe when it comes to indecision and fear of love. I just throwing that out there. Okay, likely outcome here is you are going to find a little balance here physically. So hopefully, you know, looking into that health stuff, or just finding some balance, you know, balancing things out, like going to work out, maybe checking in with a wellness person. I mean, however you want to see this. Five of Wands, got a little bit of chaos though. So likely outcome is that there will be a little chaos, a little bit of chaos, a little bit of balance. Nothing wrong with that. Got an Eight of Cups in reverse, honey. So you will still kind of be in that denial about the relationship or the love stuff. You're definitely, by the end of April, going to be in a place where you're going to go on the inside instead. You're going to dive in. You're going to probably do a lot of introspection on yourself, letting that emotional connection kind of like wither around. So I'm not quite sure if you'll finish that out. Check out your love reading so you will know. Love predictions will be popping up at the end of this video. Thank you for coming in for your reading, Sagittarius. I hope that you have a beautiful April. Go ahead and hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot. When you do this, you're going to click the bell so that you can receive all of your future tarot card readings, as well as getting into a place where you don't miss it. Just go ahead and click the bell. Share, like, and follow on all your social media, please, and thank you. See you soon.